Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Thursday, July 21st, and the moon is in Taurus. The moon does make a conjunction today to Mars in Taurus. The Taurus moon brings a certain amount of stability. The moon likes being in Taurus, as the energy of Taurus tends to stabilize the rather fickle, often fickle energy of the moon, changeable energy of the moon. In fact, the moon is considered exalted in Taurus. So we always feel a little bit better when the moon's in Taurus, even if it's conjoining Mars, and then tomorrow conjoining Uranus. We've kind of gotten used to that since Taurus has been in Uranus. When did that happen? 2017, I think? Or 2018. Well, either way, it's been there for a while now. And we've had to get used to instability, quite frankly. All right. But today, not particularly unstable, but a day in which we're required to sort of go by the rules. Today we have a semi-square between Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter and Saturn have a special relationship. They are social, what we call social planets. They often in a chart will indicate how you interact in society, sort of what do you bring into the societal party. And right now the semi-square is part of a synodic cycle that began at the end of 2020, when these two planets were conjoined in the first degree of Aquarius. That conjunction in Aquarius was the first time these two planets had come together in a conjunction since 2000. At that time, the conjunction was in Taurus. This time, the conjunction is Aquarius. It's considered a cycle, a societal cycle, how we evolve and how we develop. It's also considered a financial cycle. So Jupiter is a planet of expansion, and Saturn is a planet of structure. And it's moving from one phase of its relationship to another. It's going from the new phase, which is all about going out there, new experiences, getting as much information as possible, a little bit of a Wild West sort of energy. And then it starts to pull in on itself, and now it's moving in the crescent phase. And the crescent phase is about sort of structuring things in order to help us escape the ghosts of the past. But it's very much not a Wild West kind of energy. It's much more of an energy where we need to start thinking more responsibly. And I think that we've had enough of the Wild West, quite frankly, since the end of 2020, right? And now it's time to kind of pay the piper. Very interesting that it's happening on the day that the 8th hearing is happening in prime time tonight. I know I'm going to be watching to see what's being said. And so we'll definitely talk about it tomorrow morning. Look at this beautiful hydrangea. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love, love, love. This year has been the first plant we looked at was also a hydrangea. The hydrangea that I have at the bottom of it. It's the one that sort of wakes up last in the hydrangea story of the yard. Yeah, so that's cool. So, for us who are not, part of the January 6th Commission lookabout or look-in or finding the true thing, it is a time when we really sort of have to pull in a little bit and start to really work the energy that has been happening since 2020 and creating foundations for our experiences, for what we've learned through that experience, or how to perhaps further the trajectory that we're on. So it's a time of reevaluation to a certain extent, not to necessarily change direction, but how to stabilize the direction that you've decided to go into. So, all right, that's what's going on today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's supposed to be super hot here today, and I'm just grateful that I can stand out here right now and that the sun isn't quite out yet. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know if you can see, there's the yellow flowers there. There's a golden, oh, what do you call those? Goldfinch. There he goes. He's the same color as those yellow flowers. It's so beautiful. All right. Okay, so what was I saying? I got distracted. I tried not to get distracted today, but that was a beautiful bird, so. All right, so have yourself a wonderful day. Like and subscribe. We have moon shadows coming up next week. We have a new moon in Leo. Oh, self-expressive Leo. So that'll be fun. Me and Owen will get together, talk about both what's ahead and what we experienced with that new moon in Cancer and the full moon in Capricorn. It has been an active month. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. Much love. Namaste.